Okay. All right. We're moving right along here. I'm going to introduce our trumpet section. And we got here on the end, closest to me, Dan the Man Foley. Unable to be here tonight because he's terribly sick. One of our screechers, Zach Clarkson. He's not here. And on lead trumpet and on the little podium there, Alyssa Cruz. Ryan Jacobs. It's okay, Ryan, you can smile. It's all right. Especially if you smile. All right. Marty Sue Wynne. Alex Hanneman. This is Dolphin Dance. I'm just going to preface this with that I wrote this arrangement because I really wanted to feature Mallory. Wynne. You've heard a lot about Mallory here, and they don't really make a lot of jazz band arrangements that feature piano players, so the skill of Mallory's. So I wanted to feature Mallory on this arrangement and also Katie Jorgensen on flute. So this is an arrangement I wrote for the band, Dolphin Dance. Take it away, Mallory. Okay. Well, thanks so much for hanging in there. It's been one of our longer concerts here, but we really appreciate you out here to support us. Before we close here with our final number, I would like to introduce our rhythm section. Now, before I do this, many of you in the audience know here that this jazz band has accomplished some tremendous things this year. We repeated as the Tournament Indoor Association Open Class Jazz Band Champions a few weeks ago in Wildwood. We qualified for the New Jersey State Championship and ended up placing 5th, which was our highest place since, I'm going to say, 1992 here at Highland. And in the process of doing this, we go to these competitions and we get scored and whatnot. It's important for the parents who don't know and the students who don't know. We're not competing against schools that give us a fair shake. We're competing against a lot of schools who are much larger than us, who are creative arts academies, who are magnet schools, who are schools who have a curricular jazz band class and they meet every day since September. We only do this after school once or twice a week. And it's a pleasure, and this has been one of my most exciting and fun years, and truly, you know, you hear all music teachers say this, wow, the kids did such a great job. You hear that all the time. You know, but I will say this is my 17th year doing this, and this has been one of the funnest groups I've had, and they've really, really done a great job. Be quiet, you know. That doesn't mean that I'm happy with them, but nonetheless, they're one of my favorite groups. Now, this rhythm section deal over here, these guys and gals have done something truly extraordinary, and not just the, well, the band did great type extraordinary. In the last 10 competitions that we've gone to, the rhythm section has won the Outstanding Rhythm Section Award 7 of those 10 times. And if you put that in baseball terms, that means the Phillies would have to win 116 games to have the same kind of record that these folks do. And we're doing it against, you know, creative arts at Camden and Willingboro and Overbrook and Deptford and all these programs that are just, quite frankly, the kids, we look at their band and go, wow, man, those are great bands. And here we are, and, you know, haven't been here a long time, had my father been here a long time. It is a pleasure for the competitive side of me to watch these other schools get really irritated when a bunch of kids from Blackwood come in here. This collection of characters we got is slipping. And so, this has been the most dominant rhythm section we've had, probably in our school's history. I've been here long enough. I mean, I stepped in that band room first in 1975. That's how long I go back. Of course, I don't remember those days, but I do remember it. Mikkel Harrison is here somewhere. Are you still here, Mikkel?
Yeah.
Mikkel's here. Mikkel started this whole rhythm section here with Sierra Jorgensen. Anybody Skyping her in from Utah? She's in Utah right now. And I want to introduce J.C. McDowell on the vibes here. J.C., say hello. JC's going to Rowan University? Yeah, that's right. He's one. We're number one, right? Man holding it down on the bass guitar is Dylan Maslowski. The rookie in the back, Elliot Howard. Elliot's just a freshman, so he's been hanging around a little bit. One of our keyboard players, sophomore Eddie McEwen. Say hi. Maybe he doesn't want to say hi. On her way to what? Utah after this, Brigham Young, right? Is Mallory Wynne on the piano. And we call him the master. And this is the last tune you're going to play for us, Mr. Bader. This is Dylan Bader on the drum set. He's on his way to the University of the Arts next year. All right, and this is Pressure Cooker. This is going to feature the rhythm section and the band. We haven't played it in weeks. We'll find out what it sounds like. This is Pressure Cooker. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our concert for this evening. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting us. We'll see you the next time.